Mohbad's brother, Adura Aloba, that is his father's second son, had decided to release a song as a tribute to his late brother, Mohbad. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. Remember, just about a week ago, Adura posted something on his Insta story. And this stemmed from the fact that, they had the coroner inquest where he had an appearance. The order of the appearance they had then was Baba Mohbad, Wunmi, then Adura right? So when he got to Adura Migba's turn for that first time, he wasn't able to say anything. He said he wasn't feeling well, he was feeling sick, and all of that. So they couldn't take his statement. And in the courts of law, if you say you're not feeling well, they can't force you. So apparently, he was traumatized and he couldn't say anything. So the case was also adjourned. And when the said dates came about, Adura was there and he gave his own statement saying that yes, he knows that Wunmi and her husband had a quarrel that they are always fighting, which is normal for any couple, especially for a young couple that has that kind of crowd that they have. And that the nurse came around truly and injected Mohbad. But at the second injection, Wunmi and himself were in the kitchen and all of that. So he gave his own statement saying that he believed Wunmi that, she didn't have a hand in it. And also, he also said that the prime suspect, according to him, is Prime Boy. So this is just a summary of what Adura said. So not quite 2 days after that, there are a lot of buzzwords online. People were like, Wunmi has bought Adura over and all of that and all of that. So Adura went on his Insta story to say, he won't come out the Aloba name for your name. Say, you don't want to bear the family name again. More like the name he doesn't want to have anything to do with, especially Baba, impliedly. So when that was shared, it was a case of, oh my God, what exactly is going on? Kini Baba tún ṣe fún second son, Adura. And remember, in Wunmi's statements, Wunmi said what caused the split between her and Baba was when Baba wanted the placenta of Liam, and her husband, late Mohbad, was not willing to do that. And Baba thought it was Wunmi making that, stuff and all of that. So, and also the fact that Baba gbóge wá sí ilé òun, matrimonial home òun láti yí obìnrin yẹn ní, but pé ìyá Mohbad dẹ̀ wà ní ilé àwọn ọjọ́ yẹn. So, those kind of things and all of that. So now, Adura has decided to pay tribute to his own brother. And not alone. Adura is doing this with Darosha. Darosha is his cousin. Darosha is Mama Mohbad's younger sister's son. So it just shows that, Mohbad has done well, influencing his younger ones. Adura, according to what they said, is 20 years old. I don't know how old Darosha is, but around that age. And Mohbad is 27. So you can imagine a big brother, 7 years difference. It's not rice and beans. A big brother pulling his younger one along. Adura has been living with him for 2 years now, So ẹni tó fẹ́ kí àbúrò ẹ̀ dàgbà nìyẹn. Àwọn tó rí raw pain Mohbad nìyẹn. Àwọn tó mọ Mohbad inside out, the good thing they've been doing, or when tá máa fẹ́ wo ìgbà tó wọnú ayé lọ àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣe, which Mohbad actually sang about in his song, pé ọmọ pastor ti wọnú ayé lọ, àwọn ṣe gbà wọ́n mú banku, àwọn ṣe kíníkan and all of that. So with this tribute now, which is going to drop any moment from now, you can see the flyer on the screen. People have already started making their contributions, their opinions count to say, well, it's in order, they've lost the soul, it's gone. The reality is now hitting them hard. Plus the fact that the family is not together. Plus the fact that anyone will from the fact that it just seems as if, the whole thing is just broken. So now that Adura has already disengaged from Baba to say, and the first child, who is a woman already, because she's married with children, I think, has not said a word. She has not engaged on this. Her name is not even coming up in discussions at all. And people, even Oriyomi asked Baba to say, Baba, what about your first child? the lady. She's not saying anything. Nobody even knows what she looks like. Nobody knows where her stance is. Well, he said, well, maybe it's her choice. She's married, that he doesn't have any choice over her thoughts and expressions, which is fine. Right. But now that Adura has decided to go this route to say, you know what? I'm going to enter the studio with Darosha, which he has already done, to release a tribute for Mohbad. Let's see how it goes. Remember, Baba also released a tribute, or sang a song as tribute to his son, where a lot of people were still giving him gbasgbos to say Baba, Elo Joko, and all of this and all of that. You know, people see things in different ways. And like I always say that, you know, Baba has a huge plus in all of this because he's the one that has stood strong for Mohbad when the mother was away. That period was a serious time of bonding, serious time of togetherness, learning about life and all of that, you know. So, ìyẹn ò lè yọ yẹn kúrò. Àìmọye àwọn ọkùnrin míì tí ò tiẹ̀ kẹ́ ń pa ọmọ wọn táwọn àti ẹ̀ ó bá ti jà tán, ọmọ wọn ti gbé agbádá wọn, wọ́n ti lọ fi kọ́ síbòmíì. But Mohbad's dad did not do that. I'm not saying he was a perfect father as well. Who is? Who is a perfect father? Who is a perfect mother? But the fact that you've decided to stick it out to say, wo, bó jẹ́ gàrí lájọ máa mú pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ kápẹ́ńtà yìí, àjọ máa mú títí máa yí mọ́, like Yorùbá will say, tó máa fi dòun. Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ pé ńgbà tó wá dòun tán. Àwa abiyamọ lọ́kùnrin àti lóbìnrin, let us learn from this story of Mohbad. Let us learn. The moment you ta a woman and she born child for you, if you are in doubt of the paternity, Ọlọ́run ṣe DNA, wà káàkiri, go and do the paternity. But more, you started responsibility, huge responsibility. Let me not put icing on the cake. Huge one. Àìsùn lóru, máa wò bóyá ọmọ wà okay. Ẹni tí máa fọmọ lẹ̀ fún, owó tí wọ́n máa fi máa jẹun every day of his or her life. At least till the child gets to adulthood. Olówó, ọmọ gbọ́dọ̀ make progress. O gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́ ọmọ ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lé. So it's a lot, and people don't amplify this part of parenting. Pé ẹ jẹ́ ká amplify ìkíní ká mọ nǹkan tá fẹ́ wọ̀. So if you want to do marry me, I marry you, born for me, I born for you, let us sit down and discuss it. All we are discussing is love. But we are not discussing the huge responsibility of parenting. Okay, tíjà bá wà, tá bá ṣe báyìí. Whatever tó bá fàjà láàrin wa, you have to be in your child's life. Kalas. Because role tí ìyá máa play, ó yàtọ̀ sí role tí bàbá máa play. Yes, I know some people juggle both roles, but why should you be a deadbeat person? Even if you're separated or you're divorced or something from your husband, you should have a part to play. Àìmọye àwọn obìnrin míì tó yẹ pé tọ́wọn àtọkàn bá fira wọn sílẹ̀, school tọmọ yẹn wà, wọ́n máa mọ woman yẹn tó máa lọ máa wọ ọmọ ẹ̀ bí ò tiẹ̀ lè délé bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀ mọ́. So a lot of things that we have to just learn from this incidents. I'm praying Baba has been quiet since African TV, Tesi Baba Lójú, you know. Maybe Baba has now learned that nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀fà ó ju èjì lọ. Some people are ready to mess anybody up. So maybe Baba is taking a breather, which is fine. But Adura ti dare all consequences. Pé mo fẹ́ yọ orúkọ yín Baba, which he has done like a week ago, and decided to sing a song for his brother, for his late brother. So like I said, once the song is dropped, we are going to hear his own way of tribute, and people are thinking to be like, we hope Adura ò ní jábọ́ nínú orin yìí o, kó má lọ sọ nǹkan míì tó tún máa tú family ká o. Ṣẹ́rí ogun tó le jù láyé yìí, ogun ìdílé, ogun tí ìyá àti bàbá àti àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ èèyàn àti ìyàwó àtọmọ bá rọ̀ mọ́yọ̀ká, ogun yẹn le gidi gan. Ogun tó lè cut sí ẹ̀mí ọ̀tá èèyàn ni. Téèyàn bá tiẹ̀ ní unrest níta láàrin business partners, níbi iṣẹ́, lẹ́nu òwò, èèyàn ò gbọ́dọ̀ ní gbọ́nmi sí omi ò tó to this extent nínú family téèyàn ti wá, ẹ̀mí ò ní pẹ́ já. That is why some people will just choose like, okay, I know the kind of family I'm from. Wọ́n máa rìn jìnnà ni. Nobody is encouraging that, but the truth of the matter is tó bá ti wo right tó ti wo left, tó ti rí pé kò jọra, ṣáà make sure, like Oriyomi said, gbogbo wa ká make sure pé má jẹ́ kán pa ẹ́ o. Má jẹ́ kán pa, regardless of anything, má jẹ́ kí anybody pa ẹ́ o. Sáà sálà fún ẹ̀mí rẹ, kó o sì jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé. So, like I said earlier, we are going to wait till this single is dropped by Darosha and Adura. And I'm sure to keep us posted. I'm sure once it's out, we're going to see it on different platforms on social media. And we are on the lookout for the lyrics of the song of how, he's going to play tributes to his darling brother who has always been a huge figure in his life. Thank you very much for watching. You will.